Alright, welcome back to another video. Today we've got a nice and easy one. We've only got 283 kilograms and 5 stops. And most of our drives are going to be about 5-6 miles apart, so it's going to be a lot of driving today. We've got 50 miles in total, so once we head off on the road, I'll catch up with you before we get to the first stop. We're just making our way to stop number 1 now. It's about 7 more minutes away. And we're just starting to come down the slightly tighter roads, so I thought you could join me here. First delivery today has got about 80 kilograms and like 7 trays, so it's not too bad. I mean, we've only got 5 drops, so it's just going to be quite an easy day in general. So we'll carry along here. I think you've seen these roads quite frequently as well, because we've been going to the same places a lot in the last few videos, so if you do recognise them, let me know in the comments. So just building our way up to the 50 miles per hour. Currently we're at 30, so we've got a little way to go yet. And I don't actually think I can make it to 250 on this road anyway, but we can try. So slow it down, this is quite a tight corner on this one. And from here we can pretty much build our speed up. Swap into an actual 50 miles per hour speed limit. We're just about 40 now. We're going to be making the next left. I haven't got a big enough road or long enough road to build myself up to the speed. So just squeeze our way through here. And this is still a 50, so I mean we're not going to be going 50, but we'll speed up a little bit. Always watching around the corners to see if someone's going to come flying around. So the first place we're going to is a farm as well, so I believe it's going to be down a sort of country track. I don't know if I'm going to be able to film it or not. Pretty grey day today. It's nice temperature of 22 degrees, but the clouds and the sky is all looking just very, very grey. I don't finish until 10 o'clock tonight, so as long as there's no rain, hopefully it'll clear up and we've got nice blue skies for the afternoon. But we'll still carry on down this road. We've got about another half a mile down this road, I believe. Just slow it down a little bit. This one I can only fit myself. And this one again, wait until we can see. Perfect. Because yeah, we're really only holding about 30 to 40 miles per hour on this road, so not too fast at all. And just come around this last corner, and then we're going to be making a right at this junction. It's always a little bit difficult, this one, but hopefully today it's not too bad. It's clear on the right, clear on the left, nice and easy. Slowly building our way up to 50 again. Currently 26. But as you can see, it's pretty much just as grey as far as you can see. So our house or farm should just be behind these trees somewhere. Literally it's just in the middle of the field, obviously. So I'm not too sure where the entrance is going to be, but I will catch up with you once I get there. Alright, we've just finished our first drop to the farm. As you can see, we're going down these typical farm tracks. It's a little bit bumpy, it's not the worst one we've had, but just got to keep slowly going. Okay, perfect. gates have been left open for us, so we can just go straight through. So the next drop is drop number 2, and it's going to be a 10-mile drive and 20 minutes away. So all of our drops are quite far today, so it is just going to be probably a lot of time lapsing, and then I'll catch up with you if anything interesting happens. Alright, so immediately I'm catching back up with you. We were meant to just take the previous left. I don't know if you saw it on the time lapse, but it had a 6'6" width restriction, and obviously we're about 8 feet wide or whatever it is, so I'm having to detour. It doesn't seem to have added too long onto the journey, but supposedly I'm going to be making the next left, and I guess we're just going to have to see if I can fit through there. It looks like it's here, so slow it right down. It's a 40 miles per hour road. It looks pretty big. Once I turn this corner, yeah, this is fine. Not too bad. Got about 10 more minutes to go, and it's only a 40 miles per hour road, so it doesn't really feel like we're getting anywhere too quick. I feel like it should be a 50 really, but we move. The next drop is going to have, I think, only 5 trays, so it's quite a nice and light one. But again, when I looked on Google Maps, it looks like it's just in the middle of a field. So I think that's going to be a common theme with our deliveries today. None of them have door numbers, it's all house names. So I think we're going to be searching for this one a little bit. So building our speed up to 50 miles per hour now. And we've got a Waitrose coming the other direction. They gave you a nice little wave. Find Waitrose normally wave back. Ricardo's hit and miss. Asda's never waving. Sainsbury's never waving. I guess it depends on what area you are. And just to my right is a really nice view. We've got about maybe 100 cows and just a nice little green hills in the distance. Carry along around these bends here. This is probably one of the smoothest roads I've ever driven on. It feels like it's literally just been finished, which is a nice change from normal, because normally you're bouncing about and you can hear the rattling in the van. Just finished stop number 2, and it wasn't too bad in the end. It was a little bit awkward to get in because I had to reverse from the main road, but thankfully we didn't have anyone behind us. So our next stop is going to be 9 minutes away, and then we're going to a caravan park. The only issue with this delivery is when I try to search the navigation, the house onto like my Google Maps and stuff, it doesn't come up with the like actual location of it. It will take me to the front door of like the caravan park, but it doesn't tell me where the actual caravan is. And I've never been to this one before, so I literally have no idea what we're going to be doing. But it's an 8-minute drive away, so we will find out when we get there. Our first issue is going to be trying to overtake the cyclist. I think this car's going to try and do it, but it looks very windy. So let's see. Should be clear. Perfect. So then where that white van is gone down, that's where we're going as well. So initially it looked a little bit like a country lane on the map, but oh no, I'm right. So it's going to be a little bit tight to say the least. Oh, and bouncy. I don't know if you can notice that or if the stabilisation is good enough, but I am bouncing about. So we just got to hold the middle of the road pretty much. I want to get a bit closer to that van so then I can just follow him. But it's a 30 miles per hour speed limit, so I imagine that I'm not going to really be able to gain on them. So let's keep it nice and slow around this corner. So when I see him brake, yeah, that tells me all I need to know. So we'll just dip ourselves into here and then everyone can pass. But that's why I like to be quite close to the van in front, because when he brakes it tells me that there's someone coming and it gives me enough time to find somewhere to go into. So just seeing him go around the left there, but too sure. It's just very, very tight, and even on the top now we're probably going to hit. Slowly around the corners. And like we just got to avoid these branches on the top as well. Oh, it's going to be a little bit of a squeeze. Really gonna work, is it? Yeah, no chance. Oh dear. Honestly, that probably all could have been solved if the car just reversed. So I want to see if they had, yeah, they really could have just gone into there, but it's fine. So let's hope we don't have anyone else. Okay. Just still I'm glad we're out of that 50%. It's still not fully easy yet, so I still need to keep alert. Got single track road with passing places on the sign. I didn't need a sign to know that one. And oh god damn. So we don't normally drive down these roads too often, so when you do it is a bit more challenging. Like you could put me in a tight city. I could do that 10 times easier than these country lanes. I hate them. Worrying thing as well, it is a 60 miles per hour road, and the chances of a car coming down at 60 are pretty high. So we're just going about 24 right now, and we just got to hope that it remains clear for the rest of the journey. Made it back with our friend. So we should be able to just follow this van now, and hopefully, because we've got another van behind us as well, so hopefully anyone coming the other way is gonna have to move themselves, because I think trying to reverse 3 vans is gonna be a little bit of a challenge. Okay, we see brake lights. Does that mean there's a car, or is it getting tighter? There's both of them. There's absolutely both of them. There we go. Our speed up a little bit more. It seems to be opening up a bit more. Could probably fit 2 cars down here now. Still just watching that white van to see if he brakes. There you go. What's he seeing? Oh, it looks like there could be a right-hand bend coming up. Got 2 more minutes until we get to this house. Honestly, I couldn't tell you where it's going to be at all, because it feels like I'm right in the middle of nowhere right now. So slowing it down just a little bit. Seen a cyclist, but they seem to be waiting or catching a breath. Yeah. So these cars are going to wait. They think we're way bigger than we are. So it seems we're entering the village now. Let me try and find it, because it says that the house is here, but that is a lie, because, well, it's a field. So let me try and find it, and I'll catch up with you after. Alright, we've just finished delivery number 3, and it was actually quite easy in the end. They had a map on the front which told you exactly where to go. It's still a little bit tight. I don't think this is going to be much tighter now than what I just had to go through, but I'll have a look. Clear on both sides. Because a lot of them are one-way systems, which makes it a lot easier. So if we just keep following it round and leave. Right, and then is it this left? No, this next left. we've made it out of there, but now we continue with the challenging road that we had to take to get here. So we're going right now instead. So I don't know if it's going to get any bigger. We can only hope, but we will have to wait and see. Our next drop is 13 minutes away, and it looks a bit difficult. It literally looks like it's in the middle of nowhere again. So we'll have to wait and see. They are going to hopefully move out of our way, and I will catch up with you guys in just a little bit. I've managed to find a lay-by. We've just got to wait here now for the next 20-30 minutes, and then we can move on to the 4th delivery. We've just finished stop number 4, and unfortunately we seem to be getting caught in a little bit of a thunderstorm. It was probably some of the brightest lightning and loudest thunder that I've ever heard, and it's starting to rain, I think. See a couple of drops on the dashboard. I'm gonna now go 20 more minutes away towards the depot, so hopefully we outrun this the thunder and lightning, because I'm really not trying to be in that right now. It's a 20-minute drive into our next drop. Alright, so we are just continuing now to the last stop, and we're about 10 minutes away. I don't know if any of you recognise this road we're on right now, but it is normally quite a tight one. The last time I came down here, I had to like try and squeeze past a lorry, but I didn't get it on camera, unfortunately. So we'll see what we're going to have today. But we've just been stuck behind like a horse's, what are they called? Like a horse carrier, and they were driving about 20 on a 50. So now we can finally get right back up to speed again, and we're just going to be following this white Porsche in front of us, I believe, probably till we get to the end. And like I was saying earlier before, I was trying to outrun that rainstorm, but it does seem to be following me, so there's not really much I can do about that right now. So we'll go around the Porsche, and it's a 40 miles per hour road on here, and we need to be on here for about another 0.7 miles, so it's not too bad. Just keep going around, so nearly there. Slow just to see, but I think I'm okay, because obviously it tells you how tall the middle is, but I can't see how tall the sides of the bridges are. And just keep going around. And now this next part is a little bit challenging sometimes if the road is busy, so just going to go around here, and we need to cross this A road basically, which we're really lucky it is completely clear on the first side, but then on the second side I've got to angle the van kind of well so that I can see where I'm actually going. So I believe after the next car, this one here, we can go, and now we need to try and build our speed up to 50 miles per hour. It's not really possible to do too quickly. you're going to see in a second. We're about to have a lorry overtaking us as well, which tells you really how long it takes us to build up our speed. There you go. Slow right down here. Taking the next left, and 40 miles per hour on this road for the next 5 minutes, and then we should be at our house. Alright, we have just finished our last delivery for the first run today. It's going to take us 18 minutes back to the warehouse, but so I just want to say thank you very much for watching, and be sure to subscribe for the next video.